Hi, hope you're all doing great. In this video, let's have an overview of all the courses we provide during preparation phase so that you'll have a better understanding and improved compliance. Obviously, when you have better understanding, you're going to derive maximum benefit using the given resources during the crucial phases, especially like the preparation phase as such. So, as you know, we have a multi-dimensional approach towards preparation in the form of E-classes, test series, study club discussions, and assignments. So, I'll be discussing about these aspects at length and in depth. We'll be discussing the objectives behind these courses, and also we'll be sharing some tips like how you can derive maximum benefit using the same along with your preparation. And most importantly, I'll be discussing about improved compliance program, that is compliance report, various frequently asked questions, and other miscellaneous aspects related to our course, including how the updates are being shared and how you can keep a tab on our Google and Telegram updates group. Right? So welcome all on board. Wish you all the best and love you all. What are E-classes? E-classes is an exclusive website for our registered students where we provide access to hundreds of recorded videos, topic-wise and subject-wise. All key, important, relevant topics will be covered through our E-classes website. And you can find the list of topics covered in our E-classes so far by accessing the general section of eclasses.ptbdacademy.com. You can access this section for free, and you can find various free resources available over there, including the list of topics covered in our E-classes, right? So that's how our E-classes actually works. And as an important note, all topics will be covered through not just E-classes but through other formats as well, which includes test series, study club discussions, and assignments. Now, having discussed about E-classes, you can access any video, you can watch any video any number of times based on your convenience, based on your time availability, based on the schedule which we have designed for your benefit, right? So that's how E-classes works. Now coming to test series. So test series, we have different formats of tests, like we have daily tests, we have surprise tests, point and shoot tests, subject tests, cumulative tests, revision tests, and grant tests, and so on. So we have different range of tests, and we'll be providing you access to thousands and thousands of multiple choice questions, including image based questions, right? So obviously, as you know, we have 1/4 negative marking, and the pattern of the exam is similar to that of the exam which you'll be facing on the final day, right? So coming to daily tests in specific, daily tests are tests which will be conducted every day. So they are cumulative in nature. They are based on key points which are available in various subjects. So that's the reason why we'll not be providing you any explanations for these daily tests. And these daily tests are cumulative in nature. The reason why we have made them cumulative is, remember, the final exam is cumulative. You don't know which question comes from which subject. So in order to prepare you to the final scenario and to make sure that you're getting used to this cumulative approach, we have specifically designed this daily test in cumulative manner. And on top of it, another important objective of this daily test is you will get exposed to practicing MCQs on day-to-day basis in an online manner or in an online pattern. So to have these objectives fulfilled, we have designed these daily tests daily from Monday to Friday, that is 5 days a week, and these tests are cumulative in nature. And coming to surprise tests, we'll be providing explanations for these surprise tests, and surprise tests and daily tests are almost the same, but the fact is surprise tests will be providing you more MCQs per test once a week. So every Tuesday we'll be having one surprise test where we'll be providing you set of 15 questions, 10 to 15 multiple choice questions, including image based questions with relevant explanations. So the objectives of providing you this daily tests and surprise tests is to prepare you for the final scenario, that is cumulative approach. Right now, along with that, we have something called as point and shoot tests. So what are these point and shoot tests? So these point and shoot tests are a bit challenging in the sense we have designed the format to such an extent that the exam is as tough as possible. So you'll be having 1/2 negative marking instead of 1/4 negative marking, and the time availability is also very much limited compared to your conventional tests in NEET MDS pattern. So the format is very challenging again to prepare you for the final scenario, so that you will give importance to speed as well as accuracy. So that's the objective behind designing this point and shoot test. And the good thing about point and shoot tests is these are topic specific. So the topics from which these point and shoot tests will be created will be announced to you prior itself, that is in the coming up updates on Sunday in your updates group, where you can check out the list of topics from where you'll be having point and shoot tests in that particular week. So these point and shoot tests are topic wise, subject wise, where we'll be providing you almost every week at least 1 or 2 point and shoot tests for your practice. And as I said, the topics will be announced prior so that you can come prepared for the test, and once you submit the test you can learn from the test, because we will be providing you relevant explanations as well. So this is about daily test, surprise test and point and shoot test. And we have something called as demo test, which will be conducted just before the subject test. Subject tests, as you know, are conducted as per the schedule. So before you take up the main subject test, we'll be giving you access to a demo test so that you can check your internet connection. That's the objective behind creating this demo test. And coming to subject tests, so as you know, we have subject tests with 120 MCQs each, 1.5 hour with 1/4 negative marking. So as per your test series schedule that's mentioned in course PDF, you'll be having access to this subject test. And ranking will be given every week for point and shoot tests and subject tests, including cumulative revision and grand tests, so that it gives you an opportunity to analyze your relative position at all India level. So we'll be providing you top 10 along with all India ranking at national level based on NEET MDS 2020 merit list. And then we have something called as study club discussions. So these study club discussions are based on Telegram study group. So we have something called as study club, a group where we'll be discussing topic wise, subject wise topics, multiple choice questions, images in voice clip format or in various other formats, so that the objective here is to make learning fun through one-on-one interaction and through group discussion. And every week the topics will be announced prior on Sunday in your coming up updates, right? So that's about study club discussions, and the duration of discussion will be anywhere between 45 minutes to 1 hour. And I usually suggest all my students to make notes from the discussions so that it will be useful for you at a later date to revise and to recollect the points which have been discussed in the particular session in a study club, right? So coming to the final aspect of our course, assignments. So assignments are something which we created in order to promote active learning. In fact, Eclasses, test series, study club discussions, the entire course foundation is based on this active mode of learning. So assignments are one such extension. So assignments are nothing but the format where I'll be giving you set of questions every week. So we'll be having 1 to 2 assignments every week. So I'll be giving you questions, I'll be posting those questions in our study club group at Telegram. So all you need to do is just check out the questions which I gave you pertaining to a topic, and then make notes accordingly. That is, find out the right answer, relevant explanation by referring standard literature, and then once you have your notes pertaining to that assignment, you need to just take some pictures, get back through mail for review and analysis, and after which you can access key and explanations pertaining to those assignments which will be uploaded in E-classes, right? So that's pertaining to assignments. It's very simple. So the objective of assignments is to promote active learning, so that you would actively involve in finding out answers by referring standard literature, right? So this is the overview of our entire course, starting from E-classes, test series, study club discussions, and assignments. And the most important aspect here is, no matter which course pattern you're going through, making notes is very, very important. I wouldn't say mandatory, because if I start forcing you, then you would never enjoy it. But rather, let me just explain you the benefits of maintaining notes. As I mentioned in a couple of videos prior, once you have your customized notes, not my notes, not someone else's notes, but once you have your own customized notes, that's going to save your time, and that's going to gain or add up to your confidence at a later date, especially during a revision phase. So these are the two most powerful benefits which you'll be deriving by maintaining your own notes, rather than relying on some ready-made guides or study material, etc. I'm totally against that concept of passive learning. So once you have your own notes, as I mentioned, you'll be saving your time and you'll be having enhanced confidence, especially during revision phase, or especially during the days right before the exam. Because one topic which we are discussing now, let's suppose we're discussing hardness of dental materials. It might take 45 minutes to 1 hour to discuss the entire topic, either in our E-classes or in the form of tests or in the form of discussions or assignments. But once you have your own notes pertaining to hardness, right, all it takes is 10 to 15 minutes for you to complete the entire topic. I'm telling out of experience. In fact, I used to maintain notes in different formats, including sticky notes, where I used to paste important points in standard textbooks, so that will be easy for me to revise and recollect important information at a later date. Believe me, it works, right? So notes preparation is an important aspect in your course of preparation, so just keep that in mind. Improved compliance program. So what is this improved compliance program, and what's this compliance report, and where can you access the same? First and foremost, compliance report can be accessed in general section of E-classes, where you'll find a soft copy. You can just download the same, make some printouts or take some printouts, some 50 to 55 sheets, because every week all you need is one sheet, and we have around 50 to 55 weeks in a year, or till your NEET MDS 2021 exam. And this is how I maintain my compliance report. I've taken 50 to 60 printouts, and I have placed it in my stick file. So this will be my compliance report for the next 1 year, right? So you can either maintain a stick file, or you can get a spiral binding done, right? You can convert your compliance report into a book, so that you will have a chance to monitor your preparation on daily basis, weekly basis, and so on. So as you can see, what is this compliance report all about? It's self-explanatory. You can find various columns, like number of hours you're sleeping, number of hours you're putting towards preparation, which includes number of MCQs you're practicing, number of hours you're spending towards smartphone uses, miscellaneous hours, and notes column, optimism column, which we introduced very recently, so that it helps us to promote positivity and give our best on day-to-day basis, moment-to-moment basis. So all you need to do is just maintain this compliance report, fill up the relevant columns or rows at the end of the day, and then you can get back through mail during weekends or on Sundays. We can have some analysis. It gives me an idea on how your preparation is, and I can guide you accordingly. And most importantly, it gives you an idea on how your preparation is, so that you can improve and progress accordingly on day-to-day basis, weekly basis, monthly basis, and so on, right? So this is about compliance report. Now coming to updates. So how do I actually provide updates to you? It can be anything related to E-classes, a new video added to E-classes, or a new test uploaded to a test series account, or a new discussion which we are planning next week, or a live session which we are planning in YouTube. or it could be even an assignment which is being posted in study club. So how do I update your things? So that will be happening through our updates group. So we have two updates group, Google group and a Telegram updates group. The reason why I'm still maintaining Google group, because Telegram updates group is something which almost every one of you follow. But the advantage we have with Google group is that once some information is posted in the group, if you are a member of that group, you'll be getting a mail as well simultaneously. So that's the reason why we're still continuing Google group along with Telegram updates group. If you are a member of either of these groups, that's suffice. You need not be members in both groups. Either one of the groups you're following, that's more than enough, because whatever update we post in Google group, the same update will be posted in our Telegram updates group as well. So both are the same, right? So that's pertaining to updates group. And most importantly, every week, at the beginning of every week, usually Sunday or Monday, usually Sunday or sometimes Monday, we'll be posting coming up updates. Like for the next 1 week, what we are planning for you, which includes assignments, study club discussions, live sessions, ranking, etc. So any new things or any updates we're planning the coming week ahead, we'll be letting you know in the beginning of the week itself, so that you'll stay prepared, right? So usually on Sundays we post these coming up updates again in Google group as well as in Telegram updates group, right? Timetable. Do we have a timetable? Yes. So we have a lot many events happening throughout the week, so we have organized them for your convenience and benefit. Take for example daily tests. We have them from Monday to Friday. Take surprise test. Every Tuesday we have one surprise test. Every Wednesday and Thursday we have study club discussions, right? And also we'll be posting point and shoot tests and assignments. Every Friday we'll be declaring ranking. Every Saturday we'll be giving key and explanations to various assignments. And new videos can be uploaded to Eclasses anytime 24/7. And once there is an upload in Eclasses in your respective account, you'll be getting an update accordingly in either Google or Telegram updates group. So we have a string of events distributed throughout the week in an organized way, as I mentioned, for your convenience and for ease of following them in a disciplined manner, day to day, week to week, month to month, so that you'll get used to a specific pattern of preparation. And once you are having this disciplined approach, it helps you master any task at hand, preparation in this instance. Regarding doubts, we have doubt clarification form. I discussed at length about doubt clarification form in our FAQs. You can go through it, or you can get back through mail for any further queries pertaining to this aspect. So in brief, we have something called as doubt clarification form available in general section of Eclasses. No matter what your doubt is, you can use this format, get back through mail for any assistance. Standard reply policy. So what is this all about? So once you drop a mail, you can expect a reply within 24 to 48 hours. Usually we reply as soon as possible, but we'll be dealing with and we'll be processing hundreds of mails on day-to-day basis. So in order to make things work efficiently and effectively, we have devised the standard reply policy, so that you'll not be under assumption that you'll be getting an instantaneous reply. We would love to do that, but given the traffic we have, we usually take some time to address your query or concern. So anyways, we try to reply as fast as possible, as soon as we can, but sometimes there could be some delays for complex reasons possible. So we have devised this standard reply policy where you can expect a reply to your mail within 24 to 48 hours. But having said that, we'll try to reply as soon as possible. Usually we, in almost more than 90% of the cases, we reply as soon as possible, unless and until there is some burning issue, right, which delays the response time. So in those rarest of the rare cases or instances, we reply within 24 to 48 hours. Right? So this is very important because this being an online course, and we being able to stay in touch through mails, understanding the standard reply policy improves compliance to our program, right? And finally, before we conclude, I have devised tens and tens of frequently asked questions for your convenience. So for the past several years, we have been facing thousands and thousands of questions, not just pertaining to course, but also pertaining to preparation and various other aspects of preparation. So you can find all of these questions in the form of frequently asked questions, as you can see now. And if you have more questions, you're always welcome to drop a mail 24/7 at proudtobedentist@gmail.com. And before I conclude, I have something important to share with each and every one of you. We all tend to work hard. We all wish to work hard. We all would love to work hard in order to achieve success. But the most important aspect which most of us would miss out is consistency. It's not just about working hard, but working consistently is the key. So work hard, work consistently, and most importantly, even most importantly, believing in yourself will make the difference. In fact, it makes all the difference. Without belief in self, there is no way that you're going to, fulfill your dreams, achieve your objectives, or enjoy success. So work hard, work consistently, and most importantly, believe in yourself. And during preparation phase, it's not a sort of punishment which someone is imposing on you. Preparation phase as such is an opportunity for you to master all concepts at undergraduate level. And once you realize this fact that it's an opportunity for you to learn, progress, and excel in your professional career, don't you think you're going to enjoy the same? You'll obviously enjoy the process. And once you have this right perception and perspective towards your preparation and consider that as an opportunity and enjoy the process, you're bound to have natural successful outcomes, not by chance, but purely by choice. Take my word. So work hard, work consistently, and most importantly, believe in yourself, enjoy the process. Do not worry about the outcomes at all. I'm telling you very seriously, do not worry about the outcomes, because there is no point in thinking about the outcomes. Enjoy the process, focus on the task at hand. You're bound to have natural successful outcomes, as I mentioned prior. So don't worry about the end result, focus on the process. You'll enjoy success for sure. And success is not something which you're going to achieve at the end. You're going to enjoy success each and every moment. You're going to enjoy success in the way of maintaining compliance report, through watching videos, through attending discussions, through learning new things, and by considering this preparation phase as such as an opportunity. So you're going to enjoy success each and every moment, not just at some, abstract destination. Take my word. So just keep these aspects in mind. Enjoy your preparation phase. You'll enjoy success each and every step of your preparation. Right? So for any further queries, you can always get back through mail 24/7. Remember, I'm just a mail away. I hope it's clear. Love you all.